Colosseum, written by Jacques Couchner. What is the Colosseum? The Roman Colosseums was built almost 2,000 years ago. It still stands in the center of Rome, the capital of Italy. The Colosseum is about the size of a modern sports stadium. Romans went to the Colosseum to watch different types of games. Men called gladiator fought each other in some games. In other games, men fought wild animals. Sometimes wild animals were made to fight each other. The Romans and Rome. Rome once ruled a large empire. Romans fought many battles to defeat other countries and made their empire larger. One emperor of Rome built the Colosseum for the Roman people. He wanted them to enjoy games. He also wanted the building to stand for the power and glory of the Roman Empire. Building the Colosseum, first, large amount of soil had to be removed from the ground to build the Colosseum. Then workers began to build. Workers used wooden cranes to lift and move stones. Much of the building work was done by Jewish people who were enslaved after a war with the Romans. Important parts. The Colosseum was made in the shape of an oval. 6 rows in curved rows around an open space where the games took place. The Colosseum had 4 floors. Arches were built on 3 of the floors to help hold the weight of the stone above. Beneath the Colosseum were rooms where people and animals waited to come out the stadium floor. A cover gave shade to the people watching the games. Wowzer! Special lifts raised the gladiator and animals who waited underground up onto the floor of the Colosseum. The door to an animal's cage and a trapdoor in the Colosseum floor opened at the same time. The ruin of the underground rooms below the Colosseum. Violence and ancient Romance. Violence was an important part of ancient Roman culture. Artwork showing violence appeared in many settings in Rome, including its monuments and public buildings. They served as a reminder of Roman might and the power of the emperor. The games at the Colosseum started in the morning. They lasted until darkness fell. In the morning, wild animals parade took place. Sometimes men would find strong animals like lions and alligators. Other times, animals fought each other. Do you know, slavery in ancient Rome was not based on a person's skin color or where they were from. Most people enslaved by the Romans were taken captive during wartime. Many Roman generals became rich by selling people into slavery after winning a battle. In the afternoon, gladiators fought battles. Gladiators were trained at a special school. Some gladiators had been taken in wars. Others were enslaved people. If they won enough fight, they might win their freedom. Some gladiators were free men who chose to fight. They wanted glory. Gladiators used many different types of weapons and armor. They had to make sure that The crowd watching them saw enough action. Powerful people, such as the emperor, sat in special ringside seats apart from everyone else. Colosseum 1. The outer walls were filled with statues of famous Romans. 2. Gladiators and animals were let out from cages under the arena. 3. The wooden floor was covered with sand. 4. Free women and enslaved people watched from the very top. 5. The cover was attached to ropes that were connected to more than 200 wooden beams at the top. 6. People used 80 arches on the first floor to enter and exit the arena. In the beginning, these games were very popular. However, over time, people lost interest in the Colosseum. The building became a ruin. People began to take its stones away to make other buildings. The Colosseum today. Today, the Colosseum is a ruin from ancient Rome. It's one of the most popular ancient buildings in the world. The Colosseum has been chosen as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. It is an important and lasting symbol of the ancient Roman Empire. People will be able to visit it for a long time to come.